Even though I got the sniffle a little bit out here, it's okay. I am enjoying my fire pit I made. I literally, I literally made it today. I literally made it today on a whim. Like, everybody asked me, like, oh, where do you get some of your inspos from? Pinterest. I love me some Pinterest. And I saw this really cute, really doable fire pit idea. And I said, you know what? I have a bunch of bricks that are near me. I'm about to go ahead and make this happen. So here we are. And I've been adding wood to fuel the fire. I gotta back up a little bit. It's a little too warm. Oh, but I do enjoy it. Like I said, I made it on a whim today. And now I'm enjoying it. It is so nice. See? Super nice. So now I can sit outside and enjoy my hot chocolate, do some s'mores with my nieces and nephews. Shoot, I'm really thinking about getting like a little cover or something like that, so I can sit out here with some like patio furniture. Like I'm about to enjoy this. Hey, hey, hey. Grand evening, grand evening. I say, you know what? With everything going on in the world, and somebody actually said this to me the other day under one of my community posts. They were like, you put out such amazing content with everything that's going on in the world. Like, you provide an escape. And I was like, you know what? I need to provide myself with an escape. Don't get me wrong. Like, the videos that I do I provide myself an escape? Absolutely. I love getting lost in creativity and research and meeting with my channel members every Saturday. Well, every other Saturday, excuse me. And like I said, getting to know them and, you know, healing and teaching and educating through my clients. I love it. But I was like, what did you used to love doing that you just don't really do much anymore? And that's get outside. Nice. Very. Are you afraid of the dark? Someone else told me that. I get that a lot of I get a lot of comments that say that too. You know? And I did watch that growing up. Loved it. Loved it. Ooh, I'm happy for this to be the first time I put this together and did it. It turned out really good. So I think I didn't went through all of the the branches, the fallen branches and little trees and shrubs and stuff like that I could burn. I might have to buy some firewood tomorrow, see if I can find somebody selling some. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on real quick and come and holla at y'all for a moment. I haven't done a live in a while outside of my community, my channel members. How was my day? My day was very eventful. Like I said, this is what my day consisted of. I had about 15 bricks, and I was like, I know that's not enough. So there was a building that was knocked down a few miles away from where I live now. And like they're just a shit ton of bricks laying around. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go snatch up the rest of those bricks and I'm going to make me a fire pit. And I found a little idea on Pinterest and I said, fuck it, we're going to do it. And I'm going to enjoy this. They talking about a blizzard finna come through if I'm finna be stuck. I got plenty of hot chocolate. Now I got my fire pit. I got my music. I'm finna enjoy this if I'm finna be stuck. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that you enjoy my videos. Thank you, my hoodlum. Thank you for being a part of the hoodlum family. I am going to be posting some more for you guys. I've just been busy with life, man. Life has been lifing, but I'm doing well. Despite everything that's going on in the world, I'm blessed to be doing well. And I hope you guys are too. And that's why I said I wanted to make this fire pit. I was like, you know what? I want to do something for me. Something that's going to be fun. Something I can enjoy. And I love being outside, no matter what the season is. Winter and fall, I'm by a fire. Much love from America. Thank you, Australia. I appreciate you. I didn't know I got some Aussies. I got some Aussie fans. Wait a minute. Some Aussies. How you say Aussies? uh my brother was talking on this one app where you pretty much do like quick video chats with different people around the world. And I was talking with this guy from Australia for like 30 minutes. It was so interesting. I would love to come. It's so beautiful. So much culture, so much history. It's definitely on my bucket list. Love to go to Australia. Culture is rich there. The Aboriginal people. Love learning about indigenous cultures. Yeah, the fire's starting to die down a little bit. It's starting to die down. Hey, Jesse. Or is it Jess? Hey, Jesse, Jess. What's up? What's up, Jay? But what are y'all up to? How is life treating you guys? How has the new year been? If you guys aren't a part of the YouTube community where we met on the 18th, yes, we met on the 18th. We had a good group ritual and educating about the Gregorian calendar New Year. My bad, y'all. I live near a military base, so there be a lot going on. There be a lot going on. Too much snow. Man, shit, chilling. Just got off work. Okay. Shoot, they're talking about it's supposed to be like another Arctic blast. I don't know how true that is. And they're saying it's supposed to be worse than the one that we just got. And I'm in North Carolina now. That's where I moved to. So I'm not in Atlanta anymore. But I was in Atlanta visiting my sister and my nieces, coincidentally, when the first one hit. And Atlanta didn't get any snow, just a lot of rain, and it was cold as hell. North Carolina, my brother lives here. My other brother, siblings everywhere. He said that they got snow, but it didn't really stay. So we will see how this next one is. Yeah, by this weekend, it's supposed to be bad. It is supposed to be real bad. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I definitely got to get some more firewood. Give me a couple of starter logs that'll help keep it lit. Because I'm not going to lie. Oh, and that's another thing. I know I always tell y'all to get Florida water. Look, if you're here for spiritual tips, break out your grimoires. I always tell people for a survival tip, it's always good to know about different herbs and different things out in nature that you can utilize, right? Well, something in my shop that you can utilize if you're camping or if you need to be cleaning certain different things. The Florida water. Florida water is highly flammable. So that's what I used to get this fire started. I soaked a couple of the leaves and twigs and small branches in Florida water and then lit this bad boy up. And it's been lit for about, what time is it? It's 7:45, 7:46. Okay. It's been lit for about 2 hours just off some Florida water. So you ever need to get a fire started? Florida water. Your gas go out and all you got is a lighter and some Florida water, you can start a fire. Okay, so especially tip for everyone. Yeah, tip for everyone, because like I said, this second Arctic blast that we're supposed to be having, if you have any Florida water, or because I know I just sent out a bunch of different packages with Florida water. Y'all been ordering a lot lately. Definitely got to keep that in stock. I recommend if you, like I said, need to start a fire, or if you have a fireplace in your house but your power's knocked out, get a couple of leaves, twigs, or maybe even a log, or douse that thing in some Florida water and light it on up. That way you can cook. Because I'm not going to lie, I did say that I wanted to break out my cast iron skillet and come make a cookie cake on the fire. I think that'd be so dope. Oh, I love camping so much. I used to do it a lot with my dad. So, moral of the story, get back to what you like to do. Have fun. The world's going to shit. Find happiness wherever you can. In the little moments. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Be close. Still try to have fun, laugh, create memories in the midst of all the bullshit. Yes, it's starting to die down. My hand's starting to get cold a little bit. My little poker's on fire. I gotta take it out the fire. I need it to cool down. That's my poking stick. I can't let that one burn. But yes, guys, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody did okay with that first round of ice and snow and cold and everything. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Sunny. Sunny Days. That's cute. Oh, your name is so cute. But yes, I hope everybody's doing all right. Like I said, a couple of tips. Definitely get you some shoot, I've even told people, especially my people who order multiple of my candles, light some candles, create some type of separation with like baking, what do they call it, the cookie, like the cookie trays that you use to cool down and stuff like that. Use that as a barrier if you need to throw some things on a fire, or like I said, take you some firewood that you have, go in your fireplace if you have one, or fire pit if you got it outside, or you better do like what I did. I built one literally today. Like I said, built it just because it was on my mind, and I was like, you know what, I want to enjoy outside. And if the power goes out, because it did, and the pipes froze, and we had to survive on chips and a whole bunch of other, you know, other things that you couldn't cook. Shoot, I was over there cooking with tea light candles. I was hungry, and I was gonna make what I wanted, and I was in the mood for something nice and warm on my belly, so I made soup with some tea light candles. So now I got my fire pit, and I have a couple of cast iron skillets. So who ain't gonna eat and the power's knocked out? One thing about me, baby, I'm gonna eat. I'm going to eat, and I'm gonna make sure anyone around me is going to eat. Food is my love language. It's universal. Everybody loves to be fed and have a good conversation. So, shoot, y'all better go on Pinterest, find you some ideas like how I did. You're resourceful. Yeah, like I said, there was a building about 5 miles away from where I'm at that got knocked down, a brick building, and there's a whole pile of bricks that's sitting there. I'm like, well, I need about 15, 20 more bricks. I'm gonna go over there and load this thing up. I took a cart, loaded it up, the cart that I use to load my crystals up when I go to the nature reserve to go crystal mining, and loaded that bad boy up with some bricks and came right on back and made this fire pit. And like I said, I made it about 5:30. It's been going since, and I wanted to test it out before the actual storm came, because you don't want to test something out in the midst of an emergency just in case that shit don't work. I was actually talking to my YouTube community, my channel members, about that in our last meeting. When it comes to protection, and physical or spiritual, whatever type of protection, emotional, you don't want to test something out when your nervous system is in a crisis. You don't want to test something out when the power's out and it's like, oh, I hope this works so I can feed me and my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be prepared. You want to be proactive, not reactive. I always tell people, stay dangerous. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You never know what's going to happen, especially with the state of the world right now. So that's why I was like, you know what? This is going to be for a double purpose. I'm going to enjoy my little fire, my little s'mores and stuff. Like I said, come out here with my niece and nephew. I have a outside projector. I could put a little movie on, speaker, you know, have fun. But in case this winter is going to keep wintering the way it's been wintering so far, I'm going to need an outside fire if them pipes keep freezing. Because a bitch want to eat. Because a bitch like to eat. And that's what I'm going to do. Even if it's some ramen noodles, I still got to boil the water. How am I going to do that with no power? Huh? How am I going to do that when the pipes froze? Gotta think ahead. So now I got it. Yay. It's starting to go out and my little hands is cold. I should have brought my stand so I could put my head in my pocket. But it's all right. I just wanted to pop on for a little bit and hang out with y'all, chat with y'all, see if y'all wanted to do a little spiritual Q&A, see how y'all doing, how y'all feeling, how y'all living. It's your time to ask your questions, because otherwise I'll be telling folks you gotta book your consultations, book your readings with me. Speak now, forever hold your spiritual peace. That's what I always say. Woo. Yeah. Warm. Starting to catch. These leaves. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Okay. My bad. I had to put y'all in my pocket for a second. Ooh. Oh no. Lost it. Come back long. Alright. Yeah, I got 2 more really good logs that I kind of stomped to death to turn into logs. I'll leave those as my starters for tomorrow's fire. Ooh. If y'all can't tell, I'm really enjoying this. I love being outside. I always find some type of outdoor activity. A little something. That's how I know ancestrally I was by the fire telling ghost stories. All types of crazy things. That's what we should be doing, y'all. That's what we should be doing. Let's talk folklore. Where's the lore? Where's the information? Where's the history? Where at? Tell me about your local town, your local haunted place, your local witchy voodoo lady. Tell me about the lore. I want to know. I am going to be doing another round of haunted places, doing a vlog for you guys like I did for New Orleans and North Carolina. I am going to be doing one very soon, but I'm not telling y'all where I'm going. But I do want some suggestions. Definitely will be visiting the Midwest. I don't know if y'all saw my one of my recent posts about the Midwest being super haunted with a bunch of like cryptids and heavy with deep folklore. So I'm super excited. I have a lot of things planned for the next 2 months as far as content for you guys. I'm super excited. I am going to be doing another podcast episode because I have gotten some entries on Reddit and emailed to me. So I got some more personal ghost stories to tell. And that's another thing. If you guys have ghost stories of your own, make sure that you check out my page for my email or my Reddit to go drop your ghost stories and see some of mine that I've shared as well on there. Because a lot of you guys are like, do you have any ghost stories of your own? Yes, I do. They're on my Reddit page. They are on my Reddit page. I'm gonna try to keep this fire alive as long as I can. My hands is cold. I'm trying to get as close as I can without burning myself or overheating my phone. But I'm really glad it turned out nice. I like my little fire pit. My little makeshift oven / stove. See, gotta be innovative, gotta be creative. And the really smart thing is, because it's all on top of bricks, and see, I was smart. I did it. It looks so warm. It is. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. I am. But the really good thing is, I built this on top of a cement slab. So if I need to step away, use the bathroom, go get more firewood or whatever, more leaves to feed the fire, go inside, grab my stuff for my s'mores, it's on a safe platform. Because, you know, fires be sparking and popping and stuff like that, and there's enough of cement surrounding it and brick underneath it to keep everything safe. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some cookie dough tomorrow, and I'm gonna bake me because I know them bricks are hot. I'm gonna make me a cookie cake on this thing just for fun. Just for fun. Enjoy being snowed in. Maybe come out here real late, light a fire. Come tell spooky stories by the fire. Ooh. Oh shit! Smoke in my eye. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yep, it's starting to break down. This is the final countdown. Let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I start stimming and saying random things. I am ready to eat though. So I guess I'm gonna wrap this fire up and go ahead and get my dinner together, figure out what I'm gonna eat. Figure it out. My sister-in-law said she was gonna come over here after dance practice at her church. She'd have missed the whole fire. I've been out here for almost 3 hours. She'd have missed the whole fire. But it's all right. It's all right. Oh, but I do want to let y'all know, update in the shop. Some things have changed. So y'all need to make sure that we are paying attention to the listing description and what is and is not on the shop anymore, because I have taken away some things. Some things are now seasonal. Some things are just gone altogether. So if you guys are interested in getting products or getting readings with me, y'all just make sure that you look at the listing thoroughly so you know exactly what you are getting. Because I get a lot of messages from you guys like, oh, well, I want to do some money drawing work, oh, trying to manifest money, manifest a job, manifest a house. But you don't read any of the descriptions for any of the products, services that I have. Y'all gotta read so you know what you're getting yourself into. And even after that, I still will reiterate what was in the text, so you for sure know. I wonder if the cats are gonna come over here. There's a bunch of stray cats. I wonder if they're gonna come over here, try to keep warm by the fire. Whew. Ooh, yeah. My hand is nice and cold from holding this phone. Ooh. Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. I just wanted to pop on real quick. If nobody has anything, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Enjoy the last little bit of this fire. Warm up my hands. Go get dinner. And enjoy the rest of my evening so I can get up early in the rising, because I like to do my podcast episodes usually late at night when I know everybody's asleep, because I'm with my family right now before I move to my place. So, and plus, my best thoughts come during the witching hours. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, enjoy the last little bit of this fire, and go ahead and get something on my belly for the evening. And I will see you guys again. If there's anything that you guys need, y'all know where to find me. Like I said, my email is on my page. So be sure to drink your water, mind your business, stay prayed up and protected. And as always, y'all already know, Luna loves you. I'm going to catch y'all later.